Good.
Yeah?
Feeling good, yeah.
Feel a little lonely here. It's
Definitely.
Nate, myself, Peter Schrager's in New Orleans, and Kyle's sort of busy getting ready to pay back a wager that he made last week. Let's refresh everybody's memory.
I believe they're going to win the game with every ounce of my being. 100.
And if they lose?
I'll own it. I'm all in. Everything I own, all of my
this is
assets.
his thing.
If they lose, I'll be broke. I will come to work on Monday wearing a barrel. They get down early. Do not count them out. You will be the one who looks bad. The Colts, look out.
We're trying to tighten this up for the weekend, for Monday.
So I can wear the barrel?
Yeah.
Won't need it.
It's 20-0.
100%. I'm going to sit there and eat and watch the Colts win. Sorry. Love you, Kansas City. I'll be eating ribs on your honor.
Eating like a guy who's not afraid to be in a barrel and nothing more than a barrel, right?
Don't write a check that your butt can't cash.
Ooh.
Kyle Brandt, it's time to pay up. Where you at, fam?
Kyle!
Good morning, Kansas City! I can write this check. I'm a man of my word. I said I would do it. The Chiefs won. I'm doing it. And I feel pretty good, actually. The barrel chic look is not bad. I mean, I can do a little spin for you here. It's a tad heavy.
There's an interesting place hole on the other end of that barrel. Don't turn around.
Strategy.
Again.
Hey, what do you got in there, man?
Nate, why don't you come check it out, all right? Let's just say I'm wearing the bare minimum or the barrel minimum. You know what we should do, though, if I'm really going to pay my penance?
I want some lowlights.
Let's see how it happened.
Okay.
Let's look at some Chiefs highlights. Let's go to Arrowhead Stadium as I pirouette here. This, I'm told, is a whiskey barrel, so there's still some fumes coming off. I'm going to get progressively more hammered. Andrew Luck's a barrel-chested young man, though. What could he do in Arrowhead? Patrick Mahomes. I blame you for this, Pat, and I thank you for it. We get the ball to Damian Williams. Damian shares his name with Satan, who I'm sure is watching this segment right now and laughing down there. That is a 10-yard touchdown. Damian, that's fantastic. How about little Tyreek Hill, who is so small he could fit in this thing if he wanted to? I could drop it down and probably disappear, but I'm going to keep it here. Tyreek Hill goes up for the touchdown. At this point, my mentions were really something.
How are you feeling at this
Oh,
point?
I was feeling still optimistic.
100%.
Because I believe in the Colts. Dustin Colquitt. His punt is blocked, just like I will be on Twitter after this segment by anyone who respects me, or used to at least, but the Colts are on the board. I thought maybe this was the here we go moment. Maybe I'd be wearing a nice jacket right now from H&M instead of this barrel from the whiskey yard. However, Patrick Mahomes looking, this guy is so good. The MVP throws, and he's running for him now, guys. He's running as I wear the barrel. I'm told his father was in the stadium. Pat Mahomes Sr., there he is.
There he is.
My father, Bob Brandt, is watching right now and disowning me. I love you, Dad. I'm sorry, got to do it. Andrew Luck, what are you going to do? He has the ball ripped away, which I can relate to from when I put this on, and they recover it. This thing ain't made for wearing. You know what I'm saying? There's no liner in here or anything like that. Fourth quarter, we give the ball, my friends, to Darrell Williams. You know what they call him? They call him Darrell the Barrel. That's his nickname in Kansas City now. That's right, barrel chest, and it is on. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it, guys. I want to say, Patrick Mahomes, I respect you. I respect your mother, Randy. I respect your agent, Lee. I do this all for you. I'm going to bring this home. I'm going to have the removal of some splinters, and my wife's going to have to help me with a few. Just a few of them, because this one, just be careful how close you get.
Naked?
I'm just saying,
Hey, you know me, I commit.
Wait a man up, Woody. Good job, man. There's a steak in my boot.
Like 80 pounds.
It's very heavy, yes. I would say,
Shoulders.
Andy Reid, you're my favorite deputy. It's breaking all the blood vessels in my shoulders right now. But again, I could drop it down, and I could do a little hiding in here, but I'm not hiding from anything.
Listen,
I said I'd do it, and I'll do it.
I know it's 7:53 a.m., but you give a whole definition to Morningwood.
That's it, Nate.
Peter,
That's
what's
my
up, man?
man. That's
Peter,
my
you here?
man. Woo! Come on, Peter. Get in here, baby.
Trace, this could've been
Unbelievable.
you.
How do you follow Burleson? How do you? Yeah, it could have been me. I would never. Kyle, I got to give Kyle so much credit.
Trace,
Here he is on national
I was
TV.
going to
He's
make
a
a
Princeton
root barrel
graduate.
candy joke.
That would have worked as well. That would have been just fine. I would say this about
the other
Kyle.
way.
Princeton graduate. Princeton guys are aeronautical engineers. They're running the finance world, and Kyle is sitting there naked from the bottom down wearing a barrel on national TV, and I love him so much for it. Chiefs fans are such good sports because they all wanted to see Kyle in the barrel, but they also respect the hell out of Kyle for actually wearing the barrel. It's why we love this show. Kyle, I love you, brother. You are the best for doing this.
Thank you to all the Princeton world out there. You know what? Jeff Bezos went to Princeton. I think I'm having a better week than he is, so I'll take it. I'll take it, everybody. And this is for the Chiefs and their fans. They are
Very fair.
Let's take a look at this.
I didn't lose $100 billion in this, just all my dignity.
He's going to be in the barrel in a little bit, huh?
Very loud fan base. Let's see what they are saying. Here's the Chiefs saying there's a 100% chance we will be tuning in, and they are.
Are they watching this at the Chiefs? They have so much to celebrate
I'm
today.
a little worried about your shoulders. I'm not going to lie.
Well, the shoulders are one thing. The other thing is if thing happens to fall off, the show's going to be canceled.
Melissa Etheridge chiming in.
Melissa's in too?
You were so right, Triggs. It's so good. Please keep Kyle in his barrel all day on Good Morning Britain.
Melissa, you can come to my window anytime you want. You're the only one. I love you, Missy. I do this in part for you, too. This was easy. I thought it was going to be... I want to keep it on for the rest of the show. If I walk down in Manhattan, Nate, why are you shaking your head?
This is ridiculous that you have it on.
We should go double barrel right here. Next week, you already, that's it. We'll do
I'll do it.
Nate's taking the Pats. He's going to go barrel next week. That's right.
Come have a seat, Kyle.
I'm going to go have a seat. Right. Let me go over to the bar. We'll move over, Kate. All right, so what are we talking here? We're talking the Rams running game? It's really incredible.
You're going to literally get a splinter on your butt. What are
gonna
you
break something,
doing?
man.
I hope they're only on my butt. I'll take it.
All right.
So that's
So
the
to
morning.
all the Chiefs fans, he manned up and he wore the barrel. All right, you guys can leave him alone, or you can light up his mentions.
But will you
because he
pick-
You're going to be
deserves
like Tyreek Hill.
Will
Oh,
you
baby.
pick-
All right, hey, go put that little branch away.
Look
Nate.
at that hole on his... You can
It's
see
a
the
limb.
whole butt. Look at that hole.
You can see my bottom?
Yes. Are using the hashtag #MakeStyleHappen. It's a contest, and the winning designer gets 2 tickets to the Super Bowl.
Hold up. All right,
Courtesy
go ahead
of
and do the show.
Microsoft.
Let me go ahead and log in. I got you. Go ahead and finish the show. I'm going to
It's
get
like
this
a
outfit
little
ready.
nod to the Chiefs. What do we got going on here today?
Is this red? No, this is orange, okay?
Is it orange?
I'm colorblind, though, so I don't
think
know.
it's red.
Let me get this Todd
Will,
Gurley
what do you
outfit.
think? I think it matches the chair, and the chair is in fact red.
That is red. That is very much a red hot that you are wearing right now, Nate Burleson. I don't know where you're seeing the orange
the
there, my
Chiefs.
friend. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, and can't wait for Kyle putting on
Should've
that
been
barrel.
orange.
Ooh, can't wait for that. Kyle.
He's wearing it because
getting
it's
fitted for it.
freezing in the studio, and here Kyle's going to waltz out here wearing nothing. Stay tuned.
Can't wait. All right, in the meantime, we'll give you some news. We have gotten acquainted with Freddie Kitchens over the last few weeks, but we'll get to know him a lot better. The Browns officially introducing Kitchens as their new head coach today. Kitchens, though, won't be alone. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reporting the team is closing in on a deal with former Cardinals head coach Steve Wilks to be their new defensive coordinator. The Cardinals firing Wilks after a 3-13 season. Prior to that, he served as a DC for the Panthers in 2017. Now that's the defensive side. On the offensive side, according to Ian, the team has agreed to terms with former Bucks OC Todd Monken. Tampa Bay led the league in passing yards per game and finished third in total yards per game under Monken. Monken serving in this capacity for the Bucks the last 3 years. Meanwhile, Broncos wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders did a little TV work for us here over the weekend. Sanders did not hold back about Antonio Brown and the situation there, telling the game day crew the situation in Pittsburgh has really gotten out of hand. He said Brown cannot turn his back on his brothers and says after Art Rooney's comments, he feels Brown is pretty much gone. Rap Sheet says a possible destination for AB is Denver, in which Sanders replied, "Hey, what's up, AB? Come on, man." And also, if you look closely at Brown's Twitter account, you may have noticed a change in his bio. He removed Pittsburgh Steelers from it and now reads All-Pro wide receiver. So there you have it. We will see what the situation holds for AB. Meanwhile, there are many players that dream about Roger Goodell walking to the podium at the NFL draft and saying their name. And if you are invited to the Reese's Senior Bowl, there is a really good chance that your dream will become a reality. It's the last time these draft-eligible players are in pads before they're drafted. The 70th Reese's Senior Bowl, Sunday, January 26th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, only on NFL Network.